Is it going?
Yep.
Okay, let me go over here. Carol, this is the Osborne. We bought this 3 years ago. Paid $2,000 for it on sale. The way it works is you put your pellets in the back hopper here. If you can't lift the whole bag, you can just use a scoop and scoop them in there. They do offer an extension that will sit on top of here, and you can put 2 bags of pellets. The extension will stand about this high with a lid. The extension will push this button down, which needs to be down in order for the stove to work, meaning it won't run or feed with this hood up. All there is to this one, because it has an automatic starter, is a push of the button over on the side here. Right here we have it hooked up manually, so all I do is put it on manual. You have the option of putting on a thermostat, which is not hard to do. It's wired in the back. You put it on the wall and you can just set the thermostat to what temperature you want, and the machine will keep it up to that temperature. This one here has 6 speeds. For a room this size, 2 or 3 will heat this room fine. If you put it on 6, it'll be over 100 degrees in here. So 2 or 3 will be fine in this room. It'll make it probably around 70 or 80 degrees in here. Right now the stove is feeding. It has a little auger. It's sending pellets down into that little hopper there. And when it gets enough pellets in there, there's going to be an automatic lighter that's going to light the pellets. This stove is called the Osborne, and it has the bay window. Some have a flat front and a smaller window. It's a good brand. It hasn't let us down in 3 years. Top of the line is the Harmon, which you can find on the internet. It's the same stove we have in the living room. The one in the living room is probably 20-something years old and works fine. It just doesn't have the automatic lighter, which if you get one, you're going to want to have that. We're waiting for it to heat up and spark the pellets. Do heat up down there and light the pellets. It's going to show some smoke at first, and then it will ignite them.
Action-packed.
Yeah, this is quite a good. Should have went to a commercial. Stove commercial. Alright, so now it's lit. Once it gets a good flame going and it feels it's ready to kick on the blowers, it'll start blowing heat out of the front of this. All the heat that this thing generates comes out of here. It doesn't come out from around the back or the sides. It comes straight out the front. By law, you can put these stoves up to 3 inches away from the wall. The stove piping is really not much different than a dryer piping. Very, very easy to install. With good pellets, they only require cleaning maybe once a week. And that just takes a vacuum cleaner, some glass cleaner, takes about 1 bag for every 24 hours. It's about $3 a bag. And there goes the blower. The blower just kicked on to throw the heat out. Like I said, that's on level 3. There is an air adjuster on the side. That'll cause the pellets to burn faster or slower, depending how much air you want to give it. That's why you go through and went ahead and went through that.
Is that it?